In today's regulatory environment, organizations face increasing scrutiny over their governance and compliance practices. Effective GRC frameworks help mitigate risks and ensure compliance with regulations. ServiceNow's GRC approval configuration allows administrators to set up multiple levels of approvals for your business requirements. This feature is crucial for ensuring that all necessary approvals are obtained for various processes such as business continuity planning and impact analysis. Common scenarios include approving new policies or changes to existing ones, evaluating and mitigating risks before project initiation, compliance checks for new regulations. These configurations ensures that decisions are made transparently and that accountability is maintained throughout the organization. The key components of approval configuration is to initially set up the approval configuration itself. The approval configuration involves setting up the overall structure for approvals. This includes defining multiple levels of approvals based on specific rules. For example, you might have different approval levels for different types of requests, such as financial approvals, operational approvals, and compliance approvals. Approval levels. You can assign multiple levels of approvals to users or groups supporting each step of the workflow process. This ensures that each stage is reviewed by the appropriate personnel. For instance, a high-risk change might require approvals for both the IT manager and the compliance officer, while a low-risk change might only need approval from the IT manager. And the last one is the approval rules. Rules are set up for each approval level, specifying the type of approval from this field and the conditions under the approval which is required. This helps in automating the approval process and ensuring compliance. For example, you can set rules that automatically route approvals to specific individuals based on the type of request or the department involved. Role-based access control. With role-based access control, only authorized personnel can approve actions, ensuring that sensitive information is secured. This feature allows for customized workflows based on the hierarchy and roles within your organization. Consider this policy. In this policy, I have set up a custom approval configuration using the GRC approval configuration. To publish the policy, the approval process begins with the compliance manager approval and then moves to the document lead's approval and later to the contributor's approval. So after requesting for approvals initially for the compliance manager, the approval will be sent and he needs to approve in order to move further. Then the next stage of approval, which is the document lead, is sent. And later it will move on to Abraham Lincoln, who is the contributor for this policy. If he approves, then the policy will be published. Approval configuration comes with several benefits. By using the approval configuration, you can ensure compliance with internal policies and external regulations. This is particularly important in industries with strict regulatory requirements, such as finance and healthcare. It helps in maintaining a clear audit trail of all approvals, which is essential for accountability and transparency. This means you can easily track who approved what and when, which is crucial for audits and reviews. Efficiency. Automating the approval process saves time and reduces the risk of human error. This is not only useful for the speeding up of the process, but also ensures that approvals are consistent and reliable. Automated workflows streamline the approval process, minimizing the time spent on manual tasks. This leads to faster decision making and reduces the likelihood of errors. To summarize, GRC approval configurations are vital for effective governance and compliance. We have discussed their features, the implementation process, and the best practices to ensure success. Thank you.